You hear me now? You should hear me now. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Gremlins. You hear me now? Thank you. I don't know what happened. The gremlins messed up my stuff. So I have here a big cabbage. This is how we ferment cabbage here, the big. Yeah, I'm early because John is gonna be leaving in a few hours, and I wanna be with him when he's, starting his journey. This is why. Yeah, that's why I'm a bit earlier. And I'm prepping so I can make cabbage rolls. Prepping the leaves and everything. That's why I'm earlier. See how nice and thin the cabbage rolls leaves are here? See, the cabbage is so thin and flexible and everything. So yeah, so you can wrap them really nice and make them thinner, smaller. Don't have to make them that big, So yeah, I kept the cabbage in cold water, and I changed the water a few times because sometimes they can be pretty salty. I haven't tasted them yet. Let me taste. Pretty good, but good thing that I kept it in water. 12 Celsius, no clouds. Here is cloudy now. We had sun, and I think rain is gonna be here soon. We had a few rain, on and off, but not something major. But they said that it's gonna be raining again. So yeah, you have your coffee with you. Thanks so much for being here. But yeah, it's a bit I'm good, just a bit emotional to be honest, because of Hazel, and yeah, Johnny is not gonna be there with her for a few weeks while he's here, and yeah. Good morning, buzzing. I had Earl Grey today. Nice. Montana. 25. Nice, Boris. I started today a bit earlier because John is gonna start traveling in a few hours, and I wanna be a bit with him. So yeah, I'm prepping now the cabbage for cabbage rolls. I bought sauerkraut, and we ferment the whole head of cabbage. I will need to deal with this liquid. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. So see, super nice. And I'm cutting this main part because it's too fibrous and your cabbage rolls will not bend nicely. And in between stuff, I will throw away and keep these nice and tidy like this. So yeah, today we're making cabbage rolls, or I will wrap them and everything and put them to boil. Will take a couple of hours, maybe even more, to cook. And I want to make a sugar-free cheesecake. We'll see how we do with time. So yeah. So how are you doing, friends? How's the coffee? How's the weather? We're gonna have rain because the clouds are here. See? Nice. I have never saw the leaves cut in half though. Yeah, because I don't want to make cabbage rolls the size of a full pot. We like to make them nice and neat and, you know, not giant cabbage rolls. Yeah, because cabbage head can be, you know, like, let me show you. What am I gonna do? Wrap into all of these? No, you need to have them nice and cute on a plate, you know. From this one, I might make even 2 rolls just from this half. You do that when your cabbage is really with really thick leaves. But you see, this one is like paper thin. You can see my fingers through this. It's super soft and flexible, so you can make them smaller. Yeah. And I'm squeezing excess water. See, I removed these middle fibrous part. And the cabbage, it is fermented, it's not fresh. If it's fresh, you blanch it, but still I still remove this middle part. Okay, I need to wash this. I have cabbage in the fridge. Okay, so see how thin this is and flexible. You see? Look, I can do this with it. Because the cabbage that we are planting here is with these really nice thin leaves. Okay, see? And from this one, I'm gonna make 2 cabbage rolls, just from that half. Okay, but those are large cabbage, as in you say. We have smaller, yeah, I know. And the smaller, and they also really fibrous and with thick leaves. I don't like that because I deal with that thing in Canada as well. And we have sometimes cabbage here that comes from Netherlands, and the same, it is like, no, not good for this. We need to plant good stuff. Look how nice. I'm going to make sausage and egg sandwich for breakfast. Later, I'm going to make some dirty rice and oven pork chops with bell peppers and green onions. Nice. I made for me today an omelette. I still have salad from yesterday with pasta. But I made an omelette, an egg white omelette today. And I ate that. And I also boiled some chicken breast and I ate some of that. I love omelets, yeah. I actually saw last night on CNN was Richard Quest. You know, the guy that is a news anchor or something at CNN.
Screech!
Oh, is that you? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry for starting earlier today, but you know, life comes first. And sometimes, yeah, we have to. So he went to Paris to a 6 stars or something. The one of the restaurants from Paris that has the most Michelin stars or something. And the chef from there taught him how to do omelette. Whoa, crazy technique over there. Like, yeah. Like, he beat up the eggs and after that he passed them to a strainer. So the eggs, pass them to a strainer and put oil and butter, a big amount of butter in a pan, not a big pan. So he put the eggs and he stirred in the middle and after he rolled them up. So yeah, crazy technique. No, it's gonna take him like 24 hours to arrive here. Tomorrow is gonna be here. Awesome, Cabbage. Did I miss the meat? No, I just started. Dumbo. I just started, so I'm just prepping the leaves so I can have them ready. I will do the meat mixture in after this. I'm gonna use pork and beef. You can add chicken breast if you want. Duluth, 8 Celsius and no clouds. Nice. Yeah, if you have a garden and you plant cabbage, try to find cabbage seeds that are for this type of cabbage with thin leaves to have for cabbage rolls. Torino, yes, sour cabbage, sauerkraut. Look at this. My Canadian husband loves this, Torino. Something is wrong with you if you don't like that. Fine, I'll get the ketchup. So yeah, Richard Quest learned how to do omelette from a famous Michelin chef in Paris. I never saw someone straining the eggs after, you know. I planted cauliflower seeds this year, not sure if they will grow. Make sure to cover them if they will grow, to keep them safe from the white butterflies that are eating, and cabbage is the same, under attack of that insect. Cruciferous in general are easily devoured. So I went to Safeway yesterday and they had kombucha for 50%, so I got like 10 bottles. Yay! What flavors did you got? Post pictures in Discord, please. We have a channel in Discord called kombucha. I would love to see. Oh my goodness. We have to make today fun for Dana. Just waiting for Costco to show up with tomatoes. He is probably at work. But he's gonna be here when he can. So yeah, Johnny's gonna start his journey soon. And right now he went with Hazelnut at school, to take her at school and to spend every second with her, because she's the sweetest baby ever. And yeah, I'm drinking a peach. I love the peach. I had a peach one from JT. You tried the peach one? I tried from JT, I think, or from Rice or JT, the peach one, and I really liked it. Yeah, I don't think I made myself a peach one. The rain started outside. Can't remember other flavors. I chose a sparrow yesterday for digging my seeds. Yeah, birds can do that with onions, with green onions. They just go and pluck them out from the soil. Like, yeah, they do that. See, you need big cabbage heads, because closer you go to the core, the leaves start to be thicker, not that thin. See? And you're not gonna get them that big. See, this is why you need big head of cabbage, because look at the core, is really fibrous and hard, and flathead cabbage is the best. See, the leaves are starting to be small, and so you need cabbage that makes big heads. I don't know the flathead, I don't know how it looks, or so you need cabbage that can grow really big and with really thin and flexible leaves, not that fibrous. Sarmale, gas mask. I got sauerkraut from Lidl and I kept it in water, cold water. I changed the water a few times. And I'm separating them and cut let me throw away these. Separate them and remove the core. And some of the leaves we can chop them and cover the pot. Yeah, this looks kind of odd. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. 1 year anniversary. Thank you so much. So sweet. 22 hours and never get back ever. Thank you so much. Thank you. So sweet. See, this one I need to cut my hair like this. If I finish with all these mess, things go faster. I feel longer than that. Huh? Yeah, I feel the same because I'm streaming this year. I'm gonna have 5 years since I started streaming, and I don't know how and when, and you know, but yeah, life goes like that. That's what John would be saying when we have been married for how long? Seems longer than that. Yeah, he will say too long. His mom is joking, and whenever I'm coming here to Romania, she jokes and she says, "Okay, Dana needs a break now from from John." From time to time, she needs a break. She's going to Romania now. It's raining outside. Then you feel him and he's fine after that. 5 years every day, yeah, I used to stream even longer hours. But yeah, and I take Friday off, but I used to not take any day off, and my friends were afraid that I'm gonna burn out and all of that. Blue, good morning. Hello, hello. Friends, I started a bit earlier today because Johnny's gonna start his journey today, and he's gonna come here, and I wanna spend a little bit of time or be with him when he's leaving and all of that. So this is why I started a bit earlier today. This one, I think I'm gonna use it just to chop and put over the rolls. Okay, let's wash this up and wipe it, and let's make the filling for this, like that. Put this here. Let's drain more this. Okay. How are you, friends? All good? How's the weather? Here is raining now. Okay, so I'm gonna use pork and beef, but you can also add, with pork you can add chicken or turkey mince. Portugal 29, almost 30. Wow, super hot for you, really hot. Thompson 12.6, nice weather for Thompson. Myola's pigs in a blanket. I'll melt. I'm gonna use this bowl. So I bought pork meat and I asked them to grind it up in the store. They did that for me, like that. and beef. It's starting over 22, I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna mix these two together. Choop, choop, choop. Might be a lot of meat though for this, but either way, we can use the leftover. It's gonna have rice in, but we can stuff bell peppers or zucchini. You cut them horizontally and remove the core and make them like boats, and you use the same filling. You lost me with all that meat. It's 500 grams of beef and I have 600 grams of pork meat. Why I lost you? Why you want me to fill them up? I'm making sarmale here, serious sarmale, serious cabbage rolls, okay? We're not playing. Open a bottle of kombucha that tasted good before. The flavor in this bottle had pineapple, blueberry, and strawberry. It was very, very good. So I look forward to the other bottles. Torino bought from Safeway kombucha, like 10 bottles, because we're in on sale. Torino, it's an event, okay? It's an event. John hasn't been here since 2 years ago. I'm not gonna be stingy now for half a kilogram of meat. I'm not rich, but clearance. I need to go to Blue House, yes. Super yummy, nice. Okay, so onions. Onions. Like that. We're gonna chop them up. I'm kidding, I'll eat them. Aww. My princess, oh my goodness. They go to school now, so sweet. Lipton started making kombucha and is very everywhere here now. I'm hesitating to try because I bet it's gonna be full of sugar. Read the label because shouldn't be. Kombucha shouldn't have sugar. Because I'm using on my kombucha a cup of sugar on the first fermentation, sugar that it is used by the yeast and bacteria to produce all that carbonation, okay? And shouldn't have, read on the label. How many fries? 3 flights, 3. But he's gonna lose a day. He's gonna gain it back when we're gonna fly to Canada. This needs sharpening, but yeah. So kombucha shouldn't have much sugar. "13 grams of sugar is called Rise, the brand." She's in Europe, Torino. We don't have that here. We don't have JT or Rise. I'll buy soon and we'll let you guys know. Yes, post pictures in Discord. We have a channel with kombucha in Discord. And let us know what flavor you tried. So yeah, we don't have here JT, we don't have here rice brands in Europe. I'm hungry too. Okay, chopping this nice and fine, like that. Wash hands. We're gonna add rice. For rice, I'm gonna use rice, let me see, rice that is having the grain, chubby grain, not basmati or jasmine rice. We need rice with more starch, like the one that you use for pilaf or... I burp and all I taste is kombucha. Keep in mind one thing, the both one is different, like totally different than the homemade one. Maka waka, hello, hello. Friends, thanks so much for telling me, because I don't see much on my chat. I'm blind, so I have my chat really, letters really big, so they don't fit too much in the... When I read the label on JT Synergy, states the things used to flavor it and raw kombucha. No added sugar, no artificial carbonation, yeah. Yeah, Black was here first. Black was here first. He's always comes here and gives me a coffee. Black is giving me a coffee every time I started the stream. If he's not here, I worry. So he needs to be here. So I will add this and see after if I need more. I swear my brain. Black was here. He's making sure I have I have my coffee. Okay. Let's see next. So next we need to add here salt and pepper. I need to add dill. I have dill, some tomato paste, I have this and I have more dill. Let me see. Yeah, dill is really good. And if you have dry dill, the one that you use for pickles or so, you can put some of those dry bits in the pot at the base, you know, and arrange the cabbage rolls on top of that. Gives such a nice flavor, such a nice flavor. Dana, do you cook the rice? No. So dill, and I will give this a wash. I have more dill. No, I never cook the rice because everything needs to cook together. No, it's dry. I just took it out from the bag and put it in there. No. This. Do I have any? All these beads. Okay. This one. Okay. Let me wash this. Yeah, we'll cook along with meat and with the cabbage, because you also want the cabbage to be nice and soft. To cut it, to be able to cut it with a fork, you know. So we'll take time to cook at least 2-3 hours, and rice needs to cook 20 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be cooked. You're me, huh? Into this. You are with me into this. Okay. Gotcha. When I try making sarmale, every recipe told me to cook the rice halfway. No. Some people, you know what they are doing? They cook the onions in oil. Is like they fry, they saute, but I don't like that. And for many people, sauteed onion gives heartburns. So I'm trying not to do that, and I don't like that. No. And if you cook the rice before, your mixture is not gonna bind. I have a recipe for cabbage rolls on my YouTube channel in Romanian. I can give it to you so you can see as well and follow along. Oh my God, Vilius! 1 second, Vilius, 1 second. Sarmale farfuria vesela Vilius. Where is sarmale? Where is my recipe? I cannot find my recipe. I have the ones in grape leaves. I cannot find mine. I will find it and post it in Discord, okay? I will find it and post it in Discord. Okay, let me see what videos. Hi, sorry, I just opened Twitch up today. Was busy with home cleaning and other stuff in those days. So yeah, sorry for not replying on the app as well. You got me worried. I messaged you the other day. Check Discord because you have lots of messages for your birthday. And everyone wished you happy birthday and everyone was worried, okay? And I was thinking today, maybe you know, sometimes you just want to close your everything and just not talk with anyone for a few days or so. And I was thinking maybe you doing that, but when that time of the year comes, just let us know before, okay? Hey, I'm gonna disappear a few days, a week, a month or so, but I am alive because you got us worried. Gas mask, I'm gonna search for the recipe and I'll post it in Discord. I cannot find it right now. So yeah, I'll give you a nice shiny toonie if you come clean my room. Cabbage rolls, how is the house going on? How's the house going on? Vilius is here to break out the kombucha. How's the house going on? Okay, pepper. Salt. But I will keep here the video, you know, the vlog, and I made these many times before. I have enough cleaning to myself. Yeah, he's been doing constructions in his house, modernization in his house for so long. How the things are going? I need time. Chimbru for gas mask. Lots of these we need. And I will probably need more salt. And paprika, we need more paprika. And if you have some smoked pork ham, you can cut it in small pieces and put inside of each cabbage roll in the middle. I don't do that because I'm trying to keep it healthy as well, you know. My mom for vlăduț adds sometimes chicken meat or turkey meat into them to have them more light. But you need a bit of fat in there from pork meat for them to, or you can make them just with chicken and turkey. so they don't be that dry. If you use only beef, they're gonna be really dry. I found my thyme seeds yesterday on my desk. Winter time is called. Nice. Guys start selling in today, so yeah, Monday or Tuesday furniture guys come to final measure. They make material, install it, and Lolia, this long drag is done. Oh my goodness, how was birthday? How was the party? When you didn't came the next day after your party, we thought maybe Vilius partied hard. He partied hard. But then you didn't came the day after that either, so we were like really worried. Needs more salt for sure, but I don't want to add too much because the cabbage has salt, so keep in mind that. Don't over. Okay, and I need tomato paste in here. Yeah, we are like, okay, Vilius is partying hard. Let me... Oh, all the cans in Romania have pull up lid like this. So yeah, I don't get to use my can opener too much. That can opener, King Xander, he used to stream here on Twitch. Send the first gift ever after I started streaming. He sent me that can opener and a mouse. This one for my laptop. He passed away, but I will always remember him. Yeah, first person that ever gifted me something on Twitch. Pretty calm. We danced a little, and that's also had leftovers for a couple of days. So yeah, decent. What do you eat today, Vilius? I miss so much this. I miss so much. Okay, I will add tomato paste. And mix this in. Go with your hands, okay? You want to have nice color in here, good distribution of every ingredient. I make it by now because I made this for so long. But if you type in chat recipe, I think you have the recipe. See? Like this. Let's have a taste. So it needs a bit more salt and a bit more pepper. But not a lot. 3 jabureki with bouillon. So far it's hot here, so I'm not that hungry. Gonna eat second time probably around 8 or 9. Here we have 22 Celsius. Good morning river. Good morning friends. Good morning everyone and happy Thursday. Sorry for starting a bit earlier than normal the stream, but Johnny is gonna start his journey soon, so I want to spend a bit of time and be with him when he's at the airport and all of that. So yeah, Kursenai, what? You haven't been here for so long. Bo doesn't recognize you anymore. I will add a bit more spices. It's working, it's working. Oh my god, 29 Celsius, whoa. Pretty hot, it's not that hot here. Okay, one more mix and I'm done. And I'm making cabbage rolls, friends. This is the filling and the cabbage. I bought it this morning. I kept it in cold water, changed the water a few times. Here sauerkraut comes in a big head of cabbage, and I separated the leaves and removed that chubby fibrous core from the leaves. Okay, so this is the filling. Bam. Haha dogs, hello, hello friend. Welcome in. I go super fast to washroom because I've been drinking coffee and water a lot, but I need to drink more. So yeah, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I need a pot, and I have two pots. One, the green one that you know, but I think I'm gonna use a bigger one just to be able to arrange better the things in. But where I put that? It's a cast iron one, but it's a bit thinner, lighter than the green one that I have. And it looks like this. Okay, so I drop this and I drop this. And I know my neighbors will love me. No, he will leave from Canada today. He will start his journey. So this is the pot that I'm gonna use. I'm awake now, sorry. So I'm just gonna rinse it. I don't use this that much because it's big and friend, sorry. I apologize. So I'm gonna use this one, cast iron, but it's lighter and the walls are not that thick as the green one that I have. So I'm gonna have this one here. Let's move this. And I saved some of these from the cabbage. The core, you see, the middle part is pretty small and you're not gonna be able to make too many rolls out of these. So I'm gonna chop some and put at the base. Sounds like mine. I was lucky and left the audio on. Oh, sorry. No, it's just crazy me. I'm awake. Guys, God! Hello, you saw who's here. Vilius is here. Vilius is alive. Scott, happy Thursday. How you doing? How's your weather? Okay, so I'm just gonna sprinkle these at the base. This way, we know for sure that the rolls are not gonna stick to the base and burn, and you know, they have something. And you can also get fresh cabbage and use some of that at the base and on top as well. Is sweeter and gives a nice flavor. Good morning, how are you doing? We are worried about Vilius. Good morning, good morning. Okay. So cabbage here at the base, like that. And next, let's start making this. Let me move to this one. Come on. Happy birthday. Okay. And I'm gonna take cabbage and put here and roll them up. And roll them up like this. Good morning. Look. See? And trust me, my mom make them even smaller. Yep. And I have small hands. I'm eating chocolate donuts though, you need to know. Nice. Thank you. Donuts. Wow. Super nice, super nice.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Pretty neat.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. Excuse me.
Chili.
Chili.
Let me get the spoon
baby back,
so I can take filling easier. Okay. We wrap them up, we wrap them up. Friends, I've been today doing a bunch of stuff around the house and I was lurking in Tom's stream earlier. He has gremlins, friends. He has gremlins. They are hiding his tools and so. They are messing with his stuff. He has gremlins. My mom made some as small as 3 inches. Yeah, like that are mine too. I don't know, I can measure them. Like that you want them, so they can look neat in your plate, you know? Look. Yeah, and I have really small hands. And these are big compared with the ones that mom makes. Like, mom makes them really small. I like jelly donuts, but they don't put much jelly in them from... What? We need to file a complaint. What? How rude. They're stealing us on jelly. Luna, hello, hello. I'll take half dozen rolls for Fluffy and me, yeah. So if you have leftover meat mixture, because has rice in it, you're not gonna be able to just cook it in a pan, you know. So buy bell peppers or zucchini, and you can do stuffed bell peppers or zucchini. You cut it horizontally, scoop up the middle, make it like a boat, and fill it with this mixture. It's super yummy.
Get in my
Get
belly!
in my belly. And because I have such nice leaves, I can make them a bit bigger. Will take less time to make them. So yeah, I was in Tom's stream earlier and the gremlins were messing with him big time. Oh, look at this one. Definitely we make 2 rolls out of this. See how big it is. Like that. And giant cabbage roll. Yeah. Ah. Calsco, how's the weather? How's the weather? I hope it's good weather for that donut. Almost said ice cream. Maybe you need an ice cream after donut. Look at this. Look at this. 13 Celsius, 75% clouds. I have clouds here too and rain. On and off, but overall good. Usually when we make cabbage rolls, I eat them in 2-3 sittings because my stomach processes them quickly, so I get hungry again. So yeah, a few sittings for full belly. Really? It has meat and pork and beef meat. Shouldn't be that. Can we see location? Oh my God, Scott, have you seen the weather for gas mask? She has 30 Celsius. 30. Celsius. Absolutely. You want 30 Celsius? See, this one is a bit. But we use it too. As long as it's about 13, I'll be happy. Everything is boiled, same thing with the soup, no matter what kind of soup. Always a few balls if you want to be full. Really? For me, cabbage rolls are really heavy because you use pork meat and beef meat, and meat usually keeps you fuller for longer. The proteins keeps you fuller longer time. Takes longer to digest. This one I have too. Hillsborough, 16 Celsius, 75% cloudy. Ohio. Morning River is from Ohio. Morning River, how's your weather? Casco Torino bought kombucha. This one is tinier. Kombucha on clearance. He got 10 bottles. If you want to make kombucha, you should not drink the whole bottle. Try not to shake it when you open it. Drink most of it and reserve liquid. And when you have 2 cups of liquid, you can start your own kombucha. I'm not making any. Yeah, you can if you want. You can open a business over there with homemade kombucha. Good morning. Good morning, friends. I'm in southern Ohio, just 50 miles from north of Kentucky. Do you know your IRL? I mean IRL? No. No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't. I messed up a bit with an app on my phone, so probably that's why. But no, I didn't know that I'm on IRL. I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to change it. I haven't done this stuff in a long time. Set game or something? How is that? Set game of food. I don't know how to do it. Leave it alone. No, I wanna be in the, but I don't remember how I do it. I forgot stuff. Okay, I know how to. Done. I did it. Thank you, but thank you for telling me. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. See, this is why you need good friends to tell you that you're. I will read videos. 1 second. I will read. Let me go back. The same thing again. I feel full when I turn your stream on, and whatever you have on the table makes me hungry. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful, amazing, wonderful day. I started a bit earlier the stream today because John is starting his journey here today, and you know, I want to be with him when he's leaving. And so he went with Hazelnut at school this morning. So yeah, so good morning and happy Thursday. Hey ma'am, how are you? How's the weather? And look, I'm stacking them up here. I'm stacking them up. What you eat with cabbage rolls, videos, for example, because here we eat them with polenta, or yeah, usually with polenta and sour cream. So it's pretty, you know, or bread, but usually with polenta and sour cream. No, I asked John with what type of cabbage rolls he wants, with sauerkraut or with grape leaves, and he said sauerkraut. Can you fly? Yeah, thank you. Do you make a tomato sauce too? I bought passata and I'm gonna add with the cabbage when I'm boiling them. Yeah, I will add in the pot and top up with water. You can use white wine as well over there when you boil them a bit. You can put in the middle of the rolls, you can put a smoked pork ham if you want and have like that. They will be super yummy. Usually we eat with boiled potatoes or mash and some kind of sauce, but I can't remember how the sauce is made. Oh, yeah, we eat them differently then. Totally different. It was Blue. Yeah, but I saw. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. Yeah, we don't associate them with potatoes. We eat them with polenta and sour cream. The cabbage rolls I buy from the deli section usually have a tomato sauce pour over them. Yeah, well, so we boil them with tomato sauce. And if you want, you can add a bit of wine when you cook them because the alcohol will evaporate, but the flavor will stay there. Usually the cabbage rolls that you buy from stores, they will have a lot of rice and not that much meat. Therefore, it's like you're eating some starch because they're also gonna cook them a lot. And that rice is gonna be like a mush. Lots of rice in Ukrainian way. Mom used to pour a can of tomato soup over them with a can of crushed tomato. Yeah. Yes, high proteins in cabbage rolls because I use pork and beef, but you can use my mom sometimes add chicken breast because she's making them for my nephew and he's a baby, and you know kids cannot digest that good beef, it's heavier, so she adds chicken. You can make them only with chicken meat if you want more, you know, for like a diet lighter. Yeah. Jonathan, you love it. You say my cabbage rolls are mushy. The ones that you're buying from the store, they will never be like the ones that you're making them yourself. And I know that because John Dad bought cabbage rolls frozen and he reheated them up or whatever you do with them, and they were like really gross and no one liked them. Chef for 23, 25. Oh, from the store. You're lucky. I was gonna fight you. That shortcut always end up with me being lost. Friends, if I miss messages, I'm really sorry, but I cannot touch my mouse, you know, all the time. Ask me again, or you know, put the text again in chat so I can manage to see it. Okay? If I skip it and my birthdays keep coming back from fish. Oh, John, no. Something is maybe where you bought the fish maybe came from there with the problem, you know. Lurk, thank you, Vilius. Friends, Vilius is back. I was worried. Yeah, I think the meat will arrive. Will be enough for these. I think will be enough. So sorry if I miss messages. Please let you know I am not doing it on purpose, but I cannot touch my mouse with the cabbage and meat and stuff. What kind of fish? A goldfish, I think. He posted pictures in Discord with his fish tank. Take your time, Blue. Blue is going for coffee. Blue is going. Maybe you can seek expert from the pet store. Yeah, for sure. You should ask there. Maybe they can, you know, tell them I just bought the fish from here, and something is not right. this song. Yeah, I can cut this in half. Ah! Cascot is eating donut with chocolate. Cascot is eating donut with chocolate. I'm hungry. Hi, Undead. The whole white spot parasite is putting their self inside of the skin of the fish, so even the parasite disappears, still inside. Ooh. Guessing 56, I didn't count them up and I cannot take them out from the pot. I cannot take them. Cascot is eating donuts with chocolate. Denver. 17, no clouds in the sky. Nice, Denver, nice, Denver. Tell Dana that I'll dance at her wedding for Cabbage rolls. We already got married. We got married this December. Donuts for Maine and chocolate as a chaser. I'm on 2 seconds. What?
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mass attack.
Mass attack? What? That scared me too. Oh my god. Where's the map? What? Who did that? Cascot. He said that he's out of ammo because I told everyone that he's eating donut. It's free. Go, go. Ah, what? I'm under attack, and my Bluetooth thingy earbud is low battery. So I was gonna kick you between the legs. Casco, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have to write your name on the board. Come on. Donuts. Ah. I will write your name. I will. Just let's finish this. Thank you so much. Casco here with Dalton. Yeah, you said that. Black, you said that Casco has to be here with the party tomato. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Finally hit to give out my gold rose yesterday to a neighbor I like. Oh, nice. Cool. And then, you happy? You happy? Richie made me do it, yeah. Yeah. I will have to, I don't know, my headphone is dying, so yeah. With ceasefire for 2 cabbage rolls. I will put it here. And I don't know if you still hear music or not. You hear music or no? You hear it or no? Because my Bluetooth died, so yeah. See, these ones are thicker leaves. I'm looking for thinner ones. I'm looking for thinner ones. Whoa, party! Let's go! Friends, send towards John good thoughts so he can have safe travel, you know. Think of him to have safe travel and everything to be fine and okay and to arrive here in, okay, everything without issues. And cabbage rolls with kombucha. I have kombucha for him. Blame Carl's gone. More cheese. I feel like this roll will be nice fried and used as a dipping sauce. No, he will start his journey at 2. He's gonna have his first flight. Your time at 2 p.m. So today starts. Safe travel for John, yeah. Right now he's packing everything and okay, we're done. No more. So they're not gonna, I don't think you can fry them because keep in mind the cabbage is sauerkraut, It's not like dumplings or you can watch on the VOD or YouTube video, watch again. Yes, you can watch again. The VODs are saved, and I think I have an English video for this. Let me see. Where is my... Look, I found copy link. Look, this is my recipe on YouTube. Look, this one. This is my recipe from YouTube, and I'll post this on Discord as well for gas mask. I don't know, in food or something. I'll post it there, paste. So join Discord as well. You can... Let me go and see. But yeah, this is my recipe. You're welcome. Okay, so these are the cabbage rolls. What I will do now, I still have leaves here, and I will chop them up, the ones that are thicker. I will chop them and cover these with them. Now you're talking. Ah. I'm trying to chop it really nice and fine. But you have to thinking about the frying thing, Casco. You need to cook them because they have rice inside. So just fry is not enough cooking. You need to boil them, and maybe after that you can. And I'm gonna put cabbage on top. Vilius, welcome back. See? I like to eat this cabbage as well. And if you mix it up with fresh cabbage as well, it's even yummier, sweeter. I went 50 meters to shop it. Felt like 3 kilometers with such hotness. Vilnius has super hot weather. Fry the leftovers? Yes, you can, I guess, yeah. You can. You can. You can always do a fusion cabbage rolls, you know? Why not? Yeah, you can do a fusion cabbage rolls. Welcome. Thank you, guys and girls, right? After tomorrow, there will be not leftovers. Yeah, but they, you know, the cabbage rolls are yummier. When you reach the bottom of the pot, the flavors are amazing. Like, the longer, you know, takes to eat them, they are yummier and yummier. I don't know how that works, but yeah. I'll put this here. I don't know how much he's gonna be able when he's gonna ride here, because after that many hours, usually, you know what's worse, after that many hours of flying and being like sort of awake, and digestion is like messed up bad. You cannot eat heavy stuff and you need to take it easy. So yeah, I usually he's not eating much when he is arriving here, but yeah, better to have. And with the jet lag, yeah, and in the plane these days there is no space for your legs, and if I am uncomfortable when I'm flying, because I'm a petite person, so I could say that I have more room for my legs, he's gonna be squished. Like, and my legs are my feet are getting so swollen when I'm flying that much, and not being able to lay down at all. It's like you're just sitting down or standing up, and it's really, really hard. So yeah, he's gonna be super squished. We have prawn cocktail flavor. I've got 3 kinds of chips: beef, steak flavor, spicy chicken, and crab flavor. Whoa! Hopefully the crab one will be good. Nice. Post pictures with the bags. Prawn cocktail flavor. Wow. Okay, so what I will do, first I'll mix this one with some water and pour it over, because we need water in there so we can cook it. And on the stove on low fire, you cook them for at least 2 hours. You try the cabbage to see if it's really well cooked. And my mom, after she cooks them on the stove, she puts them in the oven, and they will catch some nice color on top and more flavor on low fire. You know, you simmer them on low. The longer you cook them, the better they are, and always the best when you reach the bottom of the pot and you have only 2 or 3 left. And you always say, man, I should have made more. And also, they're the best when you make a big amount, like, you know. So I had 1 kilogram and 100 grams, 1.1 kilogram of meat. 500 grams of beef and 600 grams of pork meat that I combine. Welcome back, MM. MM, you solved the AC yesterday. Did the guy came? So a bit of this, and I will add some water. Maybe get if you have some thyme, like fresh twigs of thyme, you can add, put that on top or at the base of the pot as well. Some bay leaves I have to add there. Let me get some bay leaves. And I will just tuck them in here in the this I have more time. More time. I have time. Does also taste better the longer? Yes, they taste better. They're cooked, but you cook them on slow, so longer and slow, and yeah. Looks delicious so far. I'm mixing here tomato paste with this and on stove. I put fresh dill inside. Okay, squeezed all of this. Like that. And I want to add a bit of thyme on top, and let's cook this on the stove. Oops, sorry. Okay. Ketchup gonna give them orange. Oh, I don't have ketchup, I have tomato. But ketchup here is red, is not orange. Am I right? Oh, ketchup? No, it's not ketchup. No. Okay. Whew. That's done. With these leftovers, you can chop it up finely, mix it up with a little bit of oil, mix it up with a little bit of fresh dill. Don't add salt because it is salty. You can keep it a bit longer in water to reduce some of the saltiness, and you can make a lovely salad. You can serve that with potatoes, with boiled potatoes, or with steak, whatever, boiled potatoes, or yeah, mash and cabbage salad like this, sauerkraut. Maybe water dissolves color. Oh, okay. Or use cabbage sauerkraut in Reuben sandwiches. Delicious with some rye bread and some corned beef, and yeah, you can definitely do that. I need to wash this stuff here. I need to drink a little bit of water. So Meyer, hello, happy Thursday, everyone. In my food, no, I don't add vodka. If you think that I'm from Russia, they use vodka even in the coffee. No, I'm not from Russia. And no, I like Reuben sandwiches. Yeah, no, I'm not adding vodka. I'm adding vodka only when I'm making vanilla extract with vanilla beans. So I'm gonna put this here. Oh, one second. John wants to get something for Vladot. I had Italian salad for dinner last night. Nice. Sorry, John wants to buy some books for Hazel and for Vladut as well, and he's asking me what to get. Oh, for Vladut. Oh, he's so sweet. And I'm so blind. So he's getting a book for Vladut as well, because Vladut is doing English as at his kindergarten. Oh, by the way, you know those student exchange programs where you go for a week to foreign country, and after that the people from the yeah. Basically, mom friends work as a director at school, and they have students from Romania for a week. Oh, so nice, so nice. Do you know what regions from Romania they are from? From what part of Romania they are? So nice. And like what grade? Like high school or younger than that? Oh my goodness. He's so sweet. So he showed me pictures with books, and I'm blind. I don't see, and I told him get him something for with animals and to be plus 3 years. And he sent me a gift. Like I was really helpful. I don't see. I'm blind. What do you want from me? I need more help than that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, friends. 1 second. I am legit totally blind. I barely can see, and the picture is
All
like,
aboard the
you
struggle
know,
bus!
Ooh, No, but I saw the photos of kids. They all have dark eyes and look similar to you to a degree. Ah, nice. I asked someone to cook for me a dish and cost cheaper than the restaurant and more delicious in the last few days. Good investment. Yeah, nice. What? Sorry, I didn't heard anything, friends. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, let's write names. Let's write names. Blue, thank you so much. Thank you. And Cal Scott, we need to write here Cal Scott and Blue. We need to invent something that you can wear that improves your eyesight. Yeah. Um, Thursday. Cal, Scott, and Blue, thank you so much. Is laser eye surgery expensive? Yeah, it is. Like 2000 something. I think last time I was. Yeah. I poor, don't have money for that. Thank you. Come on. It's been done already. 800 euros? For I need 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. Thank you. Your medical covers, I know here, no. They say that it's cosmetic and it's not something you can, they say wear glasses. Both eyes? No way. Thank you. Thank you so much to both and to all of you for being here. Cheers. Does Vlad like pop-up books? What the pop-up book is? I told John to get him one book with Canadian nature, and has a moose and is like coloring and activity book. Because he's doing English at his kindergarten. My Medicaid covers a lot. It's already covered millions of dollars in hospital. Yeah, nice, undead. I'm not there. Okay, what is pop-up books? Well, what is that? When you open a page, some figures pop up and it has a story. So he's 3 years old. He knows how to count until 10. He knows, I think, some letters. My mom is teaching him all of these. He's really good of cars and mechanics and all of that. So he's like really smart kid, and my mom is teaching him lots of poems and songs, Romanian songs. Like he's, and they do this at daycare as well. You're welcome. I'm gonna make a cheesecake right now, sugar-free. Pop-up books are cool, especially if they're also tabs that you can make pops. Oh, you move them up, so cute. Yeah, I saw at Hazel the one that have different texture, like animals with different fur and all of that. Some are very intricate, friends, but books are so expensive. Like legit, we were looking yesterday on Amazon for kids, for books for kids. They're super expensive. This is why if you have those, how you call antique, where you go and buy books second hand or something, or even Salvation Army has sometimes. Yeah. Have a great day and thank you so much for being here. I got for Vladut some books from Jumbo, and my sister really like short stories, so she can read him nighttime. And Hazel loves books as well. And Hazel is really passionate about animals. She's like John, like legit copy of him. She likes the planet things, the universe, and animals, and oh, so cute. Used bookstore, yeah. Take your time. I know it's hard to go through all the books that they have there because but yeah, take your time, and you can buy them for a lot cheaper than. Okay, whew. Now I want to make cheesecake. I made cheesecake in March in Canada, and I have my recipe written in my notebook that I have over there. And John didn't have time to go look, so take a picture. So I'm making that cake from my memory, and I will adapt it. You should read The Hobby to Hazel. There are some editions that have very nice illustrations. Yeah, we need to get her that book. She has lots of books. Like she has lots of books. What? Ah, who did that? And every night before bedtime, she's choosing one of the books for us. That's for Missing MM's tomatoes. MM MM did the attack on me with tomatoes. Thank you so much, MM. Thank you. Friends, sorry, I'm all over the place. And to be honest, I'm a bit emotional because yesterday John told Hazel that he's not going to see her for a few weeks. And we told her that he's going to be at work, and it was heartbreaking, okay? So I was like, not good today. Yeah. Amen. So thank you so much, and I'm sorry if I missed stuff, and thank you so much. Yeah, I wrote that, and I remember that I might have been that recipe, but I know for sure I changed a few things. So yeah, I will follow along, and yeah. Because kids are so innocent, and I feel like you know, they don't deserve to be hurt in any way. So yeah. Okay. For cheesecake, I have some biscuits, they are with butter, so I'm gonna use some of these. I remember I toasted some oats. So I'm gonna do the same because they're really yummy with toasted oats and butter. Books. I just gone planting some more black Simpson lettuce. If you plant lettuce, if all of it it has to be harvested, what you do with it? Because yeah. Uh, he's getting the Minions books for. Virtual hugs. Aww. Give me a big hug. Everything is gonna be okay, and we're gonna love her 1,000,000 times when we're gonna go there more, and we're gonna, yeah, It's hard. And okay, I have oats and these. I want to toast oats because they're gonna give such a nice flavor. Feed me! John Twitch, hello, hello. I was thinking today about redeem kombucha because Vlad mentioned yesterday that we should have redeem kombucha, but I don't know what gift to use for that. You have any ideas? Because kombucha, people, not that many gifts. Morning, River. You sweet. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. I grow it in stages. So all of it, how you grow it in stages, this is what I don't know. How you grow it, you plant the seeds now and working on kombucha redeem. I did not come here for you to make a seed. Oh, sorry, I'm really sorry, don't both. I'm sorry. Sorry. I will make you drool with cabbage rolls. Better? I will make you drool with some cabbage rolls. And butter. So oats and butter. Plant a little now and wait 2 weeks. Oh, and plant again. Nice, nice. Okay, I will add butter here. And we're gonna toast these oats on the stove, right? We do that. Just think of the big hazel loving hugs and smiles you get when she sees you. Oh my goodness. She's so sweet. You should hear her. So it's 2 a.m. here for me, and she's coming to the room. And if I have the lamp beside my bed turned off, she yells at me, Nia, put the light on. She's so cute. I hear her little voice, like she's so cute. And John tells her, wake her up, Nia. She's so sweet. You know, we have those long chairs for garden, the ones that you can put back and travel with them, like the ones that you can take fishing as well. And they have like a thing where you can put your cup with a drink. He ordered at Walmart a red one, small for her. She's so darn cute in that long chair. Yeah. Lounge chair, yeah. So the ones that you sit in the garden around the bonfire, or you can take them with you, you just wrap them up. And I have cherry tomatoes on the vine already. Nice. David, those ones you don't have to plant them anymore. You're gonna have them for many years from now on. So yeah, he got her a long chair, a red one, and he ordered as well Mickey, because she had Minnie. He got her Minnie a few years ago, and she didn't have Mickey. And yesterday, Walmart delivered Mickey, and when she saw Mickey, she was so happy. So sweet. On the beach too, yeah. I love my outside chair. But make sure to, when you don't sit on them, don't leave them in the garden, because if it rains on them and the sun, it's on them all the time, with some of our brothers and sister-in-law, the chair just broke, the fabric just broke in the middle underneath your bum. So when you just sit on them, and when you go off from your garden, just put them somewhere in the shade. It's gonna be fine. When I was young, someone that to me, and I was so happy when I see them again. I'm adult, that I way more understand. I was just happy when bonding with the person when it comes back. Oh, Yole and red cherry tomato. Ooh, nice. Super nice. You're gonna have cherry tomatoes for many years. You don't have to plant them again. They're gonna be like volunteers in your garden all years from now on. So I'm toasting these a bit. I keep it in the shed to stop blowing it away. Oh, the wind. Yeah, you have wind there too. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so this is what John asked me to do for him. Cabbage rolls and no bake cheesecake. I made this cheesecake in Canada before I left in March. I have pictures on my phone, but the recipe is in my notebook. But I definitely remember that I put oats. Yeah, they're supposed to be a outdoor lawn chair, but the seed material gets deteriorated by the UV. Yeah, and it seems fine, but as soon as you sit on that, it's just like. My mom said they're gonna keep all kitchen utensils when the kitchen is done, but Billy's gonna turn it into a good boy and tell mom to buy new ones because old ones won't match. I can't wait for my sugar snap. Peace! Oh, David, take pictures of your garden and post them in Discord. Videos, you can do something else. You can gradually replace them with newer ones, because sometimes you will notice that older utensils, like if your mom has them for many years, sometimes they're sturdier than the newer ones. Newer ones are like, bad stuff, and or whiz that they're loose wires, and sometimes the old ones are better than, like for example, my mom has grinding machines, the one that you have like words today are bad. She has that for more than 40 years and it's good, and I bet it's gonna last her 40 more. But nowadays, if you buy a grinding machine, it's gonna be made from an aluminum material, and if you drop it on the floor, it's just gonna crack and die. Treadmill. Just blame the what? Granny needs to replace that. What's with the treadmill? I don't see. What's with treadmill? I just see treadmill. Ooh, the tomato, the cabbage rolls are starting to bubble away here. It didn't came up anything else, just treadmill. And before that, I thought that was the running machine called, but oh, the running machine? No, the grinding machine. When you're grinding meat. Sorry. Grinding machine, and has the handle. You put it here on the table and has a handle that you turn like this and you grind meat. Only have gone through that one drawer in the kitchen with all those old utensils with intention of getting rid of some, but grinding machine, sorry. My English bad. Okay, these are done. And I will take these out from here. In that case, I was way off. No worries, no worries. See? Toasted oats. They're gonna be so good. I need to take them off from these because that pan is still hot and I don't want to burn them. But I want to grind them a bit. So I'm gonna put them in this NutriBullet. Ah, I touched the cast iron pan. Good thing, burned myself. Yeah, that I'm learning my lesson now. See, I burned my hand. Burned my hand. put that there like this, and take this. You'll definitely need something from that drawer in the future. Yes, don't throw it away. You will definitely need some. So coarse grinding, okay? You don't want them like a flour, but a bit. Oh, smells so good. Smells so good with that butter. Nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna add more butter. Someone did redeem butter. We're gonna mix more butter in that. Why I don't do dishes, friends? I need to do dishes.
Ouch! Ouch!
And this pot, from time to time, you cannot stir into this, okay? Because you have the rolls, and if you put the spoon and mix in them, you're gonna ruin them. So what you do is grab some a cloth or something, grab the handles, and just shake it like this, making sure that they're not sticking to the base of the pot. Burnt! Ouch! Ooh! I recently burned my finger a little with a match trying to start an oven. You have to use one of these, and some of them are even longer, like you know. Okay, let me do dishes because I need the bowl. Okay. But everything you touch is the burn. The skin would fall off. Oh no. Be careful, be careful. Okay. Amen. Black send you a whisper. This one I need to mix it with more butter and with this crackers, and we need to grind them up as well. Come on. Ah. I really like to use a NutriBullet. Makes like really fine crumbs. Are those Dota? They're tiny stars, dots, stars. The fabric is like that. They're not painted on top. It is like that. They're stars. Cheesecake! Oh, I didn't measure how many I put. Like a sky, yeah. The dress is blue and has white dots. Did you got gifts, Vilius, for your birthday from your friends? Did you got any gifts? I'm trying to see how many grams this one has. I don't know where it says. Cash and beer. Ooh, nice. And what are you gonna do with cash? Invest them in your new tools, huh? I answered him, thank you. Okay, okay. I didn't know if you was here, ma'am. Okay. You can use a rolling pin. Okay, I think we're good now. I declare the sleeve is correct amount. Thank you. I bought a New York cheesecake and the base was made from digestive biscuits. Doesn't sound very New York to me. Burley, hello, hello. Okay. Warm up your custard. Da, 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 da. I just wanna warm up your custard. Da, 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 da. Okay, and oats. We mix this together. Let's make now. Melt some butter. How do you read my mind? Everything for tool. Because you are now in the fever for fixing everything, having perfect kitchen, everything perfect and nice in your house. So yeah. And probably your friends knows you as well, because for example here friends will never gift you money. Money is gonna be given by grandmas or from parents, you know. Usually friends are bringing you gifts. So they knew for sure that you are invested a lot of money in your house, and so this is why I think they gifted you money, so you can get whatever you need. Am I right, friends? Am I right? You agree with me or not? Okay, butter. We're gonna melt it. Look what butter I have. Good stuff. Good stuff. Irish. Okay. I bought these a few weeks ago when it was on sale. Low lever matching time for next butter. Woo! We always agree. Do we have any choice? I was afraid they're gonna give me a jump with a parachute or a fly to the air room. I wouldn't have done that. No way in hell. Really? You don't wanna do something like that ever in your life? Like, really? Butter. How many in chat did any bungee jumping or parachute jumps or stuff like that? How many in chat? I'm afraid of heights. I am afraid too, but I think I will still do it. Especially if I'm on stream. Yeah. Parachute jumps are fun. All? You did them all? Really? Dumbo, where are you from? From USA? I will melt first. I have done a couple of static line parachute jumps. I have 60 grams of butter. Upsailing was cool. I was like, God. I jumped from 2 feet off some stairs and sprained my ankle. Does that count? But I'm afraid of backpack failure, so not for me. Oh, I forgot those settings here. I saw men in kilts, and they were in New Zealand, and they did that like it's like a rope in between two hills or something, and you go down. And one of the guys were super scared of heights, and also they did some climbing or something. Yeah, super scary, but he was scared, but he still did it. Zipline, yeah. We packed our own parachutes under supervision. I don't trust myself to do that. Someone else should do that for me. Packing stuff and just tell me what to do. I'm just, jumping. Florida, nice. Okay, okay. We pour butter here. And I think I also baked a bit the base. But the base, but it's all about the base, but the base. Because otherwise this base, when you slice it, will still crumble up. But if you bake it a tiny bit, will set nicer. Take your time. Packing your own parachute is always a good idea. I don't know how to do that. I gifted my friend a parachute jump back in 2017. They prepared him in 4 hours and he jumped on the same day. It was successful. In New Zealand, we have little concrete tracks that you ride down on a little wheel thing. That was awesome. I have wrapping. We're wrapping now, yeah. My brain. Take your time, Black. Good morning, River. Come on, friends. We are laughing. We are, a little bit of crying. Not always, but today it's a special day. I don't want to be sad or make you sad in any way. Things are good. We have to be happy that things are good and when they're good. Okay? And let's hope I'm not gonna drop all of these. I'm so glad I didn't start with I had a friend. And everything went well. In Canada, I have a bigger cake tin like this with a spring on the side. So I will use this one. Someone baked in this one and didn't clean it properly. Wonder who. It's only me in this house. So yeah. Only me in this house. I'm using this one because it's bigger and I don't have a round one. This one is a heart shape, but I am sure John will love it. And I'm gonna press this mixture in here and I'm gonna put this in the oven. So let's preheat oven. I'm gonna bake it just for like 10 minutes, not longer. 350, 180 Celsius. So we spread these, or should be like on the sides a bit if you can, and press it down with a cup or something that has a flat base. First I arrange it like this, and next I will press it down. I did that all like 50 times on that day. Please jump right and don't be. Hey, can I get that pizza dough? Pizza dough recipe that I saw one time in chat. Ma'am, please, can you find the pizza dough in your notes? We set in plain. First command, put your feet out. So you sit in the door with your feet out. Next command, get out. So you stepped on the platform over the wheel and grab the wing strut. Next command, go. Then you let go and wait for the shoe to open. Oh my God. Can someone push me? I'll be Can someone push me? I will use a cup that has this flat base, and I will need some cling film. I have enough adrenaline standing in the balcony on my 3rd floor, flat parachute had passed. Gas mask and Calscott makes the dough the day before. You let it rise for a bit at room temperature and you put it in the fridge. Gas mask asks for pizza dough recipe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Gas Mask wants to make pizza alla Calscott Pizzeria. Thank you. Jin. Yes, cheesecake. No bake one. I'm gonna bake just the base a bit because I really like when you slice the cake to have a really nice and clean slice and not crumbles and stuff. So I'll bake this crumble base, and I mixed petit beurre biscuits, crackers, we call them biscuits here, with toasted oats, and it's looking like this, and I'm gonna put this in the oven. I need water. Cheers. Super thirsty. Super thirsty. Okay, next is to make filling. And for filling, my friends, I'm gonna use whipping cream and cream cheese and some gelatin. Do you use only that LED strip during your cooking, or use, I don't have the light ceiling here. I have a light up here. If I keep, they say that when you are on like a studio, I'm not a studio here, if you have the light above you on, is gonna create really weird shadows on your face, and you're gonna look like really tired. So right now I don't have this, and usually I don't turn it on, to be honest. Usually I have only this one, giving me enough light when I am in the kitchen outside the stream. So yeah, I have lights here, but I don't turn it on. Morning River, welcome back. Yeah. And try to get LED lights because they're, you know, like they consume less electricity, less energy, look best in the dark. Your lighting is great, thank you. Welcome back. Okay, I need some gelatin. And also you don't want a really bright light in front of the camera because you're not gonna see anything. You're gonna be blind. It's better to have light from behind the camera and like this. Maybe lights like that towards the person head will be, but yeah, I don't have all of those. This is a, you know, a kitchen. I'm just saying, you can Google on stuff like how to set lights for studio or something, and you can see how they position the lights in studios. Gelatin. Your lights look good. It's like you're gonna go to heaven after the stream, yeah. Ooh, did you hear that swoosh? MM used her sword. Okay, gelatin. We're gonna rehydrate first the gelatin. I'm gonna add like 50 milliliters of water over. Like that. Keep it like this. Mix it up really good. Special, hello, how you doing? Like that, not too much. Next, I will take care of the strawberries. Just combine all ingredients into a dough, then put it in a covered bowl in the fridge overnight. Take out the fridge about 2 hours. Oh, you let it rise after the fermentation in the fridge. Should be at least double in size when you first put it in the fridge. Okay, I have strawberries. We need to wash them and cut them. And I will use these to get to room temperature. Okay, yeah. No, I was reading wrong. I thought you said it's gonna it's gonna be double in size, and I thought how it's gonna get double in size if you put it in the fridge. But it's the second day you let it at room temperature. Yeah, I was just reading wrong. I need like a colander. Gas mask. Did you saw Carl's code message? Oh, they smell so nice. They smell so nice. Pizza time. So strawberries, I'm just gonna wash them and slice them. We're gonna arrange them on top of the cake. And they are fresh. A slow rise in the fridge will help build complex flavors in the dough. True, true. It is true. Super yummy. It's like sourdough. It's like sourdough. Wayne will be checking his stash to make sure he hasn't been raided. I didn't do his strawberries. Mine, mine. Pomegranate are still expensive here. I don't know what's going on with the price of pomegranate. When we were installing ceiling, I saw all kinds of cool tools. He had laser for measuring, hot tube things for stretching ceiling and stuff. I'm happy technology is advancing. Yeah, I like this stuff. Like I will look into all the tools and okay. Let's check the cake. Okay. I will let this just 4 more minutes. I will wash this up. See, I'm doing matrix here in this kitchen all the time. I am stretching my back. I took pictures and show for friends. Okay. Every time I'm opening that door from this cupboard. What? Dishes. Okay, and with a knife hook, I'm slicing these thin. You hear sarmale? You hear that? Huh? Breaking dishes bring good luck, at least in our country. In Greece, remember, they do the same thing at weddings and stuff. Bubble, bubble, yeah. It's like talking to us. My area used to have a raised room where you could pay to break stuff in a room, like dishes and furniture. Yeah, distress yourself like that, huh? To distress yourself. For us here, it's one thing. It says that it's bad luck if you have a cup or something and you drink from that. It says that it's bad luck to use it. So you have superstitions like that? Do you have superstitions like with a black cat, or if you see a priest, or if you forget something, or I'm distressing myself while making music. It's like a garbage can of emotion. Everything I want to get out gets into my music. So beautiful set video. So nice. So nice. So nice. I distress by eating Dana's recipes. I am trying to, inspire you, my friends. Like I really try to inspire you. Spill salt when you have, throw a pinch over. Oh yeah, we have that too. If you spill salt, you 3 times you do like that. Yeah. Or if you have. Okay, stop yelling at me. Ooh, okay, nice. Ooh, I don't know. I should have probably let it has a nice color though. Looks nice. Needs to cool down now. Huh? Smells good. Always spit 3 times over my left shoulder when I see a black cat. 'Cause I don't have superstitions. Or if you forgot something, you're afraid to turn back home to get the thing that you forgot because you said it is bad luck to turn. I don't have any superstitions. I don't know how many of these I will use, but don't walk under a ladder. We say that don't walk under a ladder because you're gonna remain short when you're a kid. We have that. Okay. Let's do filling. I'm not, me either. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm fine. Whipping cream and cream cheese, vanilla, and instead of sugar I'm gonna use stevia. Talking about forgetting something, I placed my knife in a recycle bin just because my brain goes error. Knock on wood for like, yeah, we have that one too. My head gets sore after a while. Oh, I should use big ball from Ruby for this. Let me lower a bit the fire here and mix into this, and I need to add more water. Like that. So we're gonna use the big ball from Ruby. Oh, and I was looking for a lid and I found it. I was looking everywhere for that lid. I found it. Was hiding in this bowl. I really need to organize a bit stuff here. Okay. Cream cheese. I need a spatula. I need a spatula. Okay. Next, whipping cream, and whipping cream I kept it at the cold in the fridge. It needs to be cold. And a bit more. Okay. Okay, that one there. You see the gelatin rehydrated? We need to melt it now in the microwave, just 10 seconds at a time. Don't let it longer. So after 10 seconds I open and check, it's not ready yet. 10 more seconds. You don't want to burn it or boil it. 10 seconds. Okay, and now is liquid again. I'm gonna add vanilla by eye because I'm cool like that. I'm using stevia as a sweetener and I bought more. Because I didn't know exactly yeah, definitely wasn't enough. See? You can use sugar, powdered sugar. I have stevia. Just different packaging. I hate when it's bagged like this because I rip it like a gorilla. I rip it up like a gorilla. I was wondering why it's so quiet and I noticed there's no music. Ooh, there's no music because my earbuds died and OBS doesn't know to switch to things. I can go back and try to see if we can, let me see if I can make it work for you. Settings, audio, speakers. Okay, you hear music now? You have music now? Is it works? Is it working? I'm gonna sing myself then. Friends is working now? Okay, now I'm gonna throw away these and keep these because I like it more than, and I have stevia all over the table. Working! See, everything can be solved. Okay. And next, we put this here. And next we take Ruby and we put Ruby here. Okay. Like that. No high pitch noise in those past few days, wasn't here. No one complained. I just changed the cable, so I'm not using the same cable. But yeah, no one said anything about the pitch. There is a pitch noise now. I hope it's not. And we start on low and we increase. Yeah, I change the cable, USB cable sometimes just die. Okay, drop that, drop that. More. Power, more power. I will need a spoon. I will need custard. I will need some of the filling here because if I put gelatin over this cold filling, it's not gonna be okay. So first, I make sure that they're getting friendly before we mix them up. And I'm adding this over. I forgot what was the sticker on there you made it yourself. No, I didn't make it myself. Jacob, JT or something. He was a streamer. He still streams, I think, gaming and stuff. He made it for me. I just told him how I want, what font I want, and he made this for Ruby. Jacob. Yeah. And Culpable made sure that he sent them to me. And he made also the t-shirts that I have with the rabbit. Yeah. He also made the rabbit t-shirts. Okay, ready. Come on, I need to take this out. Okay. So good. Okay, next we pour that in here in the cheesecake base. And we level nicely everything. Friends, how you doing? What you eating over there? What you eating over there? And I'm gonna put this in the fridge, or you can stick it in the freezer until you, but I think I can put the fruits over. It's a really nice cake for summer because you can use fresh fruits, and it's really yummy, this cake. Really light, absolutely delicious, and easy to make as well. Imagine it was good if John asked me to make this again for him. One thing that I have to warn you is when you deal with this type of cake tins, the one that have a spring on the side and removable base, make sure you have a plate underneath when you put these in and out the fridge, because they are not the best tins ever, and the base can come loose and your cake is gonna end up on the floor. Don't ask me how I know that. Mem knows. So yeah, make sure you have something, a plate or board, something underneath. So this way you can move this in and out and the cake will stay there. Okay, next, let's arrange fruits. It happens, but I guess this is how we learn. Feed me, right? But I'm telling you this stuff so you learn from my mistakes, because I don't want you to lose your cake on the floor. Fresh strawberries, you can use any fresh fruits that you love, peaches, or you can use even fruits from those cans in light syrup. Like pineapple or kiwi, or you can make different combinations. And I should use a turning table so I can move this around easier, like turn it around. And the cake will stay in the fridge usually until the next day, and because needs to set and everything. But it's really yummy and good looking as well. Like, you can definitely make this for any family gathering. It's gonna be looking nice. Good thing we have cloudy weather on Saturday, otherwise I don't know how we'll have ended. Oh, with that much whiskey and sun shining outside. Yeah, you had good weather. Right now it's sunny here. We had rain on and off, but the sun is shining like it's gonna come the rain after, you know. You feel how the sun is when the rain will follow up. But the summer is not yet here. But they said that we're gonna have like really high temperatures, over 80 Fahrenheit, over 30 something Celsius in the next few days. So yeah. So you can use different fruits: blueberries, kiwi, strawberries, raspberries, peaches, or apricots. Just arrange them nicely, and yeah, they stay on top of these. I can put these for, and I have more strawberries for me to eat. So yummy. And now we're gonna encapsulate these fruits. Looks good. Let me put this in the fridge just for a minute until I'm making the jello that's gonna go on top of that. Looks super cute, right? I have red, and I think only that one I have. Yeah. And more red. I send these in Canada so I can make more cakes for John as well, with these jello fast hardening jello. So just one of these. Oh, I have white. It's an open one, so I don't know how much I use from this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, the sink is yelling at me for sure. The sink is yelling at me. Let me wash at least this bowl because it's so big and takes a lot of space here in my tiny sink. Okay, like that. Sarmale, the cabbage rolls look amazing. I'm super excited. Okay, I put that back. Well, let me see. So on June 8th is 80th birthday of the school my mom is working on. So it's gonna be beautiful farewell for my mom because she's retiring this summer. Oh, so nice. Aww. But I'm happy she's gonna have her, you know, like dream house and everything. Oh, so sweet, so sweet. Okay, Jello. And it's not Jello, it's like a fast hardening gelatin. And I'm adding stevia over. They say to mix it up with sugar. With, how much says 1 or 2 tablespoons? I don't see. 2 tablespoons and 50 milliliters of water or fruit juice you can add. Okay. Ooh, police outside, like really. Okay, I need my scale and this. I'm gonna add 250 milliliters of water over. Okay, mix it up and I'm gonna cook this on the stove, boil it for 1 minute. So the main ingredient in this is carrageenan, and it is used in cake shops and to decorate cakes and stuff. From time to time I'm shaking into this pot, making sure that the cabbage rolls are not stuck to the base. If you have to add water from time to time, you can. I don't remember when I put this to boil. She's gonna have a nice remodeled kitchen, and not just the kitchen, they did a whole apartment, like the whole apartment. How nice, huh? How nice. Come on, boil. I just need to bring it to a boil and keep it there for 1 minute. And after that, it's ready to be poured over the cake. Easy peasy. Put butter in the fridge. So friends, how are you? What are you eating today? What you gonna eat today? What's for breakfast? What's for supper? Let me know. What's for lunch or brunch or huh? What what you gonna eat today? Tomorrow we're not gonna do movie night, okay? Because yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the special guest from airport, so no movie night in Discord. I will let you know. Come on, boil. Hopefully she'll look positively in everything. She's a Scorpio. She's like me. We are full of energy and pretty positive. We have some, sometimes my mom used to tell me that I fell down in the bucket of melancholy. But the sad moments are not lasting long, and we are full of life, and we look to the future, and yeah. Come on. Why is taking so long to boil? Why is taking so long to boil? Not long, not long. I will need these. In Canada, when I made this cheesecake, I didn't have this type of jello thingy. I used normal gelatin that I mixed with some juice or something. But, I used strawberry jello or something. Strawberry jello I used. And that one is not hardening, coagulating that fast. But yeah, I still use it. I still use it because I didn't have anything else. Okay. Now it's boiling. Now it is. Okay, took it off, and I will take the cake out of the fridge. And pour this over. Good thing it's summer now, so she will be able to enjoy a few months in the garden. Yeah, vegetables she planted, so nice. Ever considered letting John cook something? He did. He cooked on stream here in Romania. He made tacos or something. He did. But he's not gonna talk too much, or he's like bam bam saying cooking and full tummy, and that's it, like it's not gonna. I'm with the yapping. He did. When he was here last 2 years ago, he did. You're gonna see him on stream because we're planning to travel a bit. When you're in a hurry, it seems like work, but at a slower pace, you're able to enjoy everything around you and the task. See, I'm pouring these slowly over, and as soon as it touches the fruit, is coagulating. So this way your fruits will remain nice looking. They will not oxidize, and they're gonna be trapped in these. She missed. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, I appreciate. Thank you so much. Friends, don't forget to press the follow button. I'm here streaming, cooking, having fun with you almost every day. Thank you so much. See, missed. Asylum. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, gracias.
Thank you.
감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. 谢谢. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Thank you, gracias. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. Grazie. Thank you, thank you, thank
Johnny
you.
is passionate about cooking, and at some point he was thinking to go to cooking school. You know, he's into healthy cooking, but his family always ask him to make cinnamon rolls because he's making them really good. The rolls, no, I'm gonna cook them for a few more hours, at least 1 hour. No, they're not done. They're bubbling over there. On low temperature, you have to cook them. At least 2 hours. So yeah, follow me here on YouTube where it is more easy for you. We are double streaming now here and on YouTube same time. Okay, you see how nice this is looking? Just give it a second and that gel on top is setting. You're gonna keep the cake in the fridge until tomorrow, everything to, you know, set. And let's see, I can tilt this and the jello stays in one place. It's in the front row. See Mr. Asylum, thank you so much. See Mr. Asylum, I appreciate. Thank you. So this will go in the fridge. Like that. Be careful when you put it in the fridge. So pretty, am I right? Yeah. Okay, let me show you cabbage rolls. How they look. They still need cooking. They look like this so far. A big pot of cabbage rolls. I didn't count them up how many I made. But yeah. They smell like woohoo! Super, super yummy. I will definitely add more liquid and put them back there. I should put warm water so I don't shock them every time. But when they're gonna be cooked, you don't want the liquid to be on top or anything. Like this will be the final stage. But right now, because I need to boil them more, I will add a bit more liquid. See, I see how, yeah, like that. Thank you so much. And put them back here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is it for today. I will see you here next time on stream. I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna be that. I'm not 100% sure that Saturday I will be streaming. We will see how John is feeling and everything. And yeah, but I will be in Discord with you. We're gonna share pictures and tell you what we're doing, and if we go anywhere, we're gonna take you with us. We need a day to you know, recover and be fine, but I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna want to lay in bed and, you know, sleep all day, because he came here and he wanted to come here to see again Romania, because he really enjoyed being here, to see places where we've been but we want to go back there again, to see family, because my family is missing him and they didn't saw him for 2 years and all of that. So, whoa, get in my belly. So for sure he's not gonna, you know, sleep all day and party like the jet lag. Like I am in Canada when I'm going. I feel like I need to sleep all day and I'm gonna be awake all night because yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, friends. Let's find someone to raid. And if you have questions or anything about recipes or stuff, post them in Discord. Keep on posting pictures with your meals. My mom's birthday is on June 1st, on Children's Day, International Children's Day. So we're gonna go to my family to celebrate mom and all of that. I saw today amazing flowers in store, so I will get some flowers for her birthday. Peonies, oh my god, they were looking so
I'm
nice.
not normally a praying man, but if you're up there, please save me, Superman.
Save me, Superman. Casco, thank you so much. What do you want me to save you? Some cake? Thank you, and so nice to meet your community. Thank you so much for being here. We are cooking almost every day. Usually Fridays is my day off, but my husband is traveling from Canada to Romania, and yeah, well, it's gonna be a bit of change in schedule, but otherwise we're gonna be here. And we're also planning to do some IRL streams from around here. We're gonna take you to mountains, we're gonna take you to Brasov. After that, we're gonna travel outside Romania in Europe in 5 countries, and I hope you're gonna join us. We're gonna be like 2 days here, 2 days there, 2 days here, 2 days there, and after that in Canada. Reading fly. Let me see where I don't know where to take you. So yeah, make sure to press follow button and join me here every time you wanna be inspired. And also, if you have recipes to
Anonymous
share,
tipped $25.
recipes that you tried, recipes that you want me to try them out because you say, man, this is good. Post them in Discord because yeah, we want to try. And what? Anonymous! Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. Ow! Thank you so much. Let me see, where is Awu? I want to do Awu. This deserves Awu. Thank you so much. It's working. It's working. I don't hear it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Friends, we're Rules of London. We're gonna rate Tom, and what I'm asking you is to give him lots of love because today, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today Gremlins really messed up with Tom, really pissed him off. So give him lots of love and lots of hugs. Okay, Tom for sure needs all of these. Okay, we're rating Tom. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Happy Thursday. Eat good. Stay safe. Find reasons to smile. And I love you. Big, big hug. And thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Let's rate Tom.